So I'm back with the number 10 thing that I do before 10 a.m. Okay, so we have gone through 9 of them. My previous videos show you what they are in details. So the first one is to pray, the second one is to drink water, the third one is to stretch and exercise, the fourth one is to shower with cold water, the fifth one is to be ready to get ready for the day. The sixth one is to tidy my room while I listen to music. The seventh one is to read my lesson and read my Bible. Um, the eighth one is to complete my 90-day challenges. The ninth one is to journal or to have a calendar entry of what I'm going to do that day, making sure 3 of them are things that I want to accomplish immediately. And number 10 is to read from any of my books. So I either upload an audiobook or a book from iBook, or I purchase a book from Barnes and Nobles. The point is, I should be reading books that will empower me and get me to where my goal is. So currently, the 2 books that I'm reading are Think and Grow Rich and The 7 Habits of Highly Influential People. I might be getting that wrong. I'm really bad at remembering titles and names, but I will put them down in the description below. So a lot of us don't read. I actually love to read, but I like to read novels, and I don't read books that would necessarily help me do better at becoming a millionaire or do better in my business in order to make my millions. So it's not very good if you are, watching television that's just going to waste your time, or reading books that will waste your time. Whatever you do, it should be working towards your goal. So the books that I read should be adding to my knowledge bank so that I can use them later, so that I can be empowered, or I can be improved in one way or the other, in order to later make the amount of money that I aspire to make. Okay, so this step is not easy for everyone. So if you can't just sit down and read a book, buy the audio so that you from Audible so that you can hear it. I actually liked to do both. I like to purchase the book that has audio so that when I want to listen to it, I listen to it. And when I want to read it, I read it, because I really like reading because it helps me improve in my vocabulary and my spelling. As I told you, I'm not that great with spelling, and the way to improve on my spelling actively is to actually read more. But I need to be able to see the words, how they're spelled. So you always are trying to get better at what you don't understand, what you don't know. And the only way to do that is through reading, right? Whether you're reading on the topic, or you're reading about the topic, or whatever book that it is that you need, you purchase it, right? I am deciding that I want to improve my mind. I want to think differently. I want to change my habits. Those are my toughest problems currently. I have some great habits as it is, but I need to get better ones add to that. Okay, so those were my 10 things that I do before 10 a.m. I hope that you can pick one out of them at least, so that you can apply to yours, or you can make a whole list, brand new list, all by yourself. Okay, so I hope I was helpful. Stay tuned for other videos. I will be sharing my challenges and affirmations, what it is that I'm struggling with that might be hindering me from getting my millions, and maybe you might have the same problem. So stay tuned to listening to that. I'm also going to talk about things that I have learned that are going to help me in my journey, maybe things that I have read, or people that I have heard, or seminars that I have been to. Stay tuned for all of that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to hear more, definitely subscribe. I would appreciate you, and we can make it big together. Hello. I don't want to make it alone, and I hope you don't either. If there's something that you want to share that you think I can implement, I would love to hear it. So stay tuned for more. Bye.